Doughdash has been an inspiration to so many of us. I am sure you're watching this video and you're like, yeah, I think she is. One of my friends, I texted her and I was like, have you seen this person? And she was like, oh, yeah, I did. And I was like so elated about how she is just going up. And you know what was most interesting? She gives all this glory to God. And a lot of my followers are within the age of 40, 50, that age group. And she made thousands, well, not literally thousands, but she made several videos saying, if you're over 40, over 50, get your AZ on YouTube. If you have not seen her channel, I am going to encourage you. Look here, just put it in YouTube. Just if you just put in door, everything will come up, right? I'm gonna also try and link it for you. But definitely, I don't know, for the followers, for DoorDash followers, including myself, it's like, when you're following a story and it is like so interesting. Have you ever been reading a book and you're reading a book and the book's so nice that you don't want to put on the page? You want to know what's coming next, what's coming next? Who is coming next? Something that a little fellow, what can he do? It's very inspiring to show that it can still happen. I was not always a YouTuber like years ago. I was not always somebody who was on social media a lot, but I believe this is how it was years ago. That you upload a video, you being your genuine self, your authentic self. You don't have to you don't have to add and subtract and, do all the things that people say you have to do. Look at my background, it looks so blah, right? But I'm still showing up. I'm still showing up and making content. And that's what, one of the things she has been doing. And by God's grace, I believe this is just her time. And, what I love is her honesty. And I always tell you, honesty is the best. Be yourself. She not have no great editing skill. Well, she not do no editing really. She just comes, she show up, she talks, and she just upload. In terms of writing a title or a thumbnail, well, there's no thumbnail. She just write a title. There's no capital here or there. She just write it. She just being herself. And I have been saying to people, I've been saying to those of you who have been following me for a while now, just show up. Do what you love to do what you enjoy, and just let the rest just come right in. Right? And I'm sure there are many, I've been seeing so many videos. If you watch one video on it, YouTube is going to recommend so many others. And I've been seeing so many other persons, making videos about her. And I'm just saying, it's really good to recognize, when somebody didn't do, like, they didn't get the most fancy equipment, they didn't get the fancy background, they didn't do this, they didn't do that. Something that I said to people, it can be done. Not because I didn't do it, it doesn't mean that it cannot be done. Not because you never do it, doesn't mean it cannot be done. Well, DoorDash has showed up and has showed all of us that it can be done. If you have not yet subscribed to her channel, if you have not yet followed the story, hey, what you waiting for? What are you waiting for? You're losing out. You need to follow the story. And she just shared her journey. And I am so inspired by her. If you really wanted to start a channel, this is the time for you. There are some things that I realized that actually works, right? That recently a friend of mine started a new channel, and in like about 4 months, this person got monetized. 4 months. Big up myself because you know who I'm talking. Now, this person, actually had a previous channel. I wasn't doing so well. And I believe sometimes the people who you think helping you are the people that pull you down. There were people who we thought was helping, but these were people who were pulling down. It tells you sometimes you got to step outside of your comfort zone. You got to step outside. You got to show up. You not got to put away the shyness. You got to put away all those things and just do something different. She wasn't afraid. Doughdash wasn't afraid to say, listen, I was doing deliveries, right? And she showed up. She didn't even dress up in the most fancy clothes. She didn't put on any makeup. I don't wear makeup really. And don't come and tell me that I have to do that to show up. Why? Why can't I be me? Why can't I be me? It is just her time. I know my time is coming very soon. Your time is coming very soon as well. You got to believe it. You got to just go for it. Keep going. Keep going. You never know when your time is going to happen. Keep posting. Keep believing yourself. And just do what you know that needs to be. So today, this channel is about motivation and encouragement. And I share this because it's a motivation for me. And I want it to be a motivation for you as well. For you to just show up. That's all we ask of you, Show up and be yourself. Yeah, if you're a good storyteller, I don't think I'm a very good storyteller, but I'm trying my very best. When you're a good storyteller, you have some people authentic, they can tell the story. But most of all, be you. Those who have followed me know I love to sing. That's one thing I love to do. That's just me. And I remember somebody said to me, they sang on their channel and YouTube gave them a copyright, so they're not going to sing again. And then I got a little bit scared and I wasn't singing when I was talking. Like, God would inspire me to sing a song, like a line or a verse of a song, depending on what I'm talking about. And I actually stopped. And there was somebody who said to me, my wife and I enjoyed listening to you singing. There was this person who always showed up and said, Trina, I love to hear you sing. I haven't seen that person following me for a little while. I hope they're okay though. But I started just doing it again because that was being me. So what I am saying to you, the similar thing though that she's saying is show up. Start now. Don't matter, wait until tomorrow. Start today. Get the opportunity to live your best life. I want to say congratulations to her on getting the money. She get the money. She get the money, people. That is when it all becomes a reality. When you do your bank account and see the money upload, or when you actually get a check, depending, you're like, Jesus Christ, is this really real? Yeah, I've actually seen a few cents in some of my videos, and I'm like, but this money real for sure, But yes, it is real, and you're not stealing. You're doing an honest living. Honesty. Some people buy views. You don't have to do it. I tell myself there are some things I will never ever do. I'm not going to settle for that. You don't have to. In time, trust the process and it will work out. God bless you. As guess what? One of my words is live your best life today. And that's what I want to leave with you. Live your best life and start it right now. Enjoy the journey. Take care until the next one. And make sure you go and subscribe to her channel. Show up for her and watch everything, including the ads for her, so she can continue to make that money. Bye.